Hey, here's a Master Fans. We're back today with a Compaq Presario. This one was designed for Windows 98, so I'm really excited for it. We've got all the bay covers, which is great. We are missing the outer front cover, which is a bit of a bummer, and of course this case is cracked. So unfortunately the plastic is no good, and if you see here, it looks like something heavy got dropped on this, or it was tossed in a dumpster at one point. Unfortunately, that means we're probably not keeping this case. Just walking around to the backside here, you can see the case is pretty well crushed around this dual modem, it looks like. Oh, nope, that's a LAN card there, an old NIC. So I think we can probably save this back panel, and I'm hoping the motherboard is safe underneath here. It's dented in, but not too far. So let's open it up and see what we can salvage out of the inside. Okay, so we do actually have a data tag on here, which this is kind of interesting. I didn't see a lot of these Presario uprights. I'm usually used to the side sitters, but this is an Agency Series CM0900. Was made in the USA, so I'm really interested to see what we have inside. I thought this was an old school clamshell case, but it's actually riveted at the bottom. So I think this might actually have the whole backside slide out. And being that it's so bent, we might have to get a hammer to actually get this apart. All right, so first part of good news is we were able to get this out pretty easy. It is a slide out model, which is kind of nice. That outer shell, which was pretty heavily damaged, doesn't appear to have affected at least this side. But the motherboard sitting on the chassis here is inset, but I do think we're okay. It looks like maybe our serial port might have a little damage, but that's okay. I never use those anyway. So let's go ahead and pull all the guts and see what we find. All right, so in here we've got a socket 7. So I'm excited to see what processor we got. We have a Western Digital hard drive. Do have a NIC card. We have the modem. We've got floppy, and we have a Philips CD drive. And the MyTac power supply here, it looks like we've got a total wattage of 90. So pretty underpowered. I feel like this would almost struggle to run too much more than what it's gotten here. But let's pull a processor and get a look at that. And pleasant surprise, after getting some of this baked on heat tape off, we found our AMD K6-2 533. This little machine's got some power.